I love this game so much. Oh, weird. Some duplicating. This is, in some ways, a test stream. Iconic. So hashi is the Japanese word for bridge. Hey, you're in an Anthony stream, which is what Link is supposed to be. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. So funny that they didn't close his eyes in this. Excuse me. When I first played this game, I was a kid, and I played it with a walkthrough, and so I went to like every corner and like met all, used all the dialogue bubbles and got to know all the characters and stuff. Oh, Navi the Fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. Probably doesn't sound like that. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay the world, depends upon thee. It depends upon thee. This is... I just love it. Lythan? Leethan? Listen! Yeah. Hey, listen! Hello! Hello, Hashi, wake up. He's having a bad dream.
Did you get that from this?
What's that?
Did you get that from this?
What?
NALA.
Not on purpose, but yeah. It's just funny, like there are lots of little things in here that directly inspired NALA Saga. And I imagine there's going to be a lot of noticing that. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. Notorious, but I do love Navi. Great Deku Tree. I saw that, girl. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright. Classic. What can you do in this game? You can roll, man.
That's fun.
Yahoo! Oh shit. Yeah, it took me long enough.
Can I use my phone real quick?
Absolutely. It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree.
These tags on the tree are still like.
Oh, funny.
But most of it's right, except, well, I guess the warlock.
Let's see.
Wait, let me see. It's in, you should set this to Ocarina. Should be the right thing.
Let's see. Ocarina.
Is it this one?
Yep, that's the one.
I
Beautiful.
can just get rid of audiobook.
Yeah.
That's right, though.
That's
No
right.
works. No wizards.
No wizards. You can take off those. And fiction writing.
You do Zelda.
Yes, definitely. Zelda. Boom. And N64 probably.
Do N64 engine. Nice.
Nice. Incredible.
So pro.
Thanks, sweetie.
Yeah.
Hey, would you do me a favor? And get me a margarita? Man, I love this music so much. This turned out to be a good size for the surround stream too. It's gluten free. I always loved these signs. And like when you're Link, it says Link's house. And this was the first time that I ever like had a game where like Link had a house.
Yeah, I remember saying Link's house in Breath of the Wild.
I love that. I really do. It's wild to think that this is such an early game for 3D. The Great Deku Tree, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I remember getting so lost in this beginning part of the game, being like, what am I supposed to do right now? Because let's try to go to the Great Deku's place.
I'm pretty sure there's one person streaming this.
And it looks like they're streaming the 3DS version.
Yeah, it's not even, okay, that's the category I went to.
Yeah.
Which one is this?
It's like
Oh, it's Ocarina of Time.
yeah, it's Ocarina of Time, but it's
Oh, there are more people playing that one actually. Oh, that's right. People do, look at this, they have like a green screen, so their face is just like on the
oh,
thing.
that's cool.
That's cool, yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I spent like ton of time in the tutorial level when I was a kid. These days I just sort of zip through this, but man, I love Ocarina. Oh! Still learning the controls.
How's the running?
It honestly, I don't even notice it.
Oh, good.
Like, Ocarina of Time is like so notorious for its lag. Oh, this guy, this wise guy. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. Like, come on, man, don't be rude. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man.
What? That's so funny.
What? You got a fairy? Say what?
Oh my god, that's so goofy. Without a fairy, you're not even a real man.
I think that's one of those things that got lost in like translation from the Japanese.
I don't know. What else
But maybe, I don't know, like maybe you're not even like legit or something like that, and then they could have.
That's so funny.
The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? You know, that's actually a pretty good question, Mido. I gotta be honest with you. You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but... Oh. Hit B instead of A, but I'm not gonna reach that. Okay, so now we know we gotta get a shield and a sword. What's up, dude? I always loved this Kokiri. The little hair on his face. That meanie Mido made me cut the grass at Saria's house. Mido told Saria he would do it so she would like him, but I'm the one doing all the work. You and Saria are close friends, so will you help me cut the grass? Please? And then this is the part where you run around for an hour and a half talking to everybody, try and figure out where this is. Forest Training Center. Don't recklessly cut signs. Read them carefully. So many signs though. Thrust attack. Cut grass with your sword. Huh, I wonder what's in this. Hole of Z. Yeah. Let's go through this small hole, and then it shows you how to go through. I love the music in this game. Viewpoint. It's funny, I haven't like stopped to look at the signs in many, many years. First chest. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. I actually really love that. Let me get introduced to the very slow start screen, and oh yeah, and saving, which you must do manually in this game. I think there's something over here too, isn't there? Yes, nice. And then you meet enchanted boulders. Yeah, what do I mean by playing it like a book? It's a good question. I don't know, I just always loved, like... What? Oh, yeah. I just always loved the world of Zelda, and I guess I was mostly thinking of that. That, like, I want to play it like... I don't know. Now we gotta get a shield. There's my house. Look over here with Z. The tutorials in this game are so funny. This was made at the same time as Mario 64, and so they both have that kind of like, use C-stick to...
I think it's really cute when it's cool when they make the characters tell you that.
Yeah.
What game were you playing when you said they were like that?
It was 64 Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were made about the same time, and Mario was like the first 3D game that I can think of. I'm trying to remember if PlayStation came out before N64, PlayStation 1. But anyways, it was about around that same time. And both of them have that, like, press Z to talk to me. It's so great that you finally have a partner fairy. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. And then, when a fairy flies near a person or a thing, press Z to look in that direction. Which I think is a really cool, sort of diegetic, like, in-world reason to, like, have Z targeting. You have a fairy that goes to people and then you press Z, and it's like, that's you locking onto that. That's you looking where your fairy is and saying, like, oh, like, I see that. I noticed that. I want to know more about that. I always loved that. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z to look forward. And then you can strafe. Oh, and you read signs. Kokiri Shop. We have original forest goods.
Charlotte.
Yeah, the music is pretty great. Talk to the owner. We sell shields, but not swords. I like the little short Kokiri guy with the very wide chin. I always loved that they sell arrows even though you can't get them as a kid. I don't got the bones. Bop, 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 bop. So I gotta get 40 rupees to get that shield. What is this, Charlotte?
Boom.
Boom. Bam.
We will rock you.
We will rock you right now. Stream information again.
Oh, it's
Is it in view?
It's down here.
Oh.
I put it in there.
Yes, thank you. Maybe like
What was that?
that was just me messing something up.
No. The keyboard.
Maybe this is better. Ocarina. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum 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 ba da 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 da. Ba 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 bum. Honestly, Ocarina is really just an excuse to play Majora's Mask because I I love these games so much. But the more time's gone on, the more Majora's is just my favorite. Woo! Sorry.
Oh no, last time I was standing on like a paper fence.
Oh yeah. Classic. Let's see if I can walk the line. I'm really just standing on nothing here. Boom. Nothing on the moss woods for me. Oh, damn. Oh, I think this is the moment where you learn that you love to break pots. Is it this one? Yeah.
Charlotte, I just heard something. You have a lot of rupees. Like that wouldn't have done anything that in the game. I feel and you have so many rupees.
Yeah, this part is like largely about farming for farming for rupees. Because as you're about to see, in order to get the shield, you need hella rupees.
I can barely hear outside the headphones. He's hearing like.
No, I cannot buy anything else. Thank you, though. Oh, and now I gotta equip the shield using the magical equip screen. I also love this as like a teaser into like, you know, quest status, and you've got all these different things. You've got music, you know, we can win songs, we can win hearts, we can win these things up on the top left here, whatever they are. And then all of these emblems, these like medallions that we can get later. I always loved that, the quest status screen. Now I'm a hero. I hate not being able to use the R stick for camera, but there was no R stick on 64.
Right?
This punk. Mido is so nice in Wind Waker. You get to meet the spirit of Mido, and he's all like, ew, yay! And that is not this Mido, I gotta tell you. Eh? What's that?
I can hear you better when you face the mic or when you turn around and talk to me. It feels like, oh, that's gonna like my finger.
Noted. Oh, you have a Deku shield? And what's that?
Nobody knows, actually.
Is that the Kokiri sword?
No, mind your business.
Good grief.
Enough of your assumptions, be gone.
Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us.
Look at your ass.
Shoot! How did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Sorry, son. Here we go. Into danger. Oh, oh! Got a Deku stick. Telling me mechanics and stuff. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. I'll equip it just to have something equipped, but I don't really have a need for this. There are people who defeat Ganon with Deku sticks, which I always thought was kind of great. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. That's Navi talking. Link doesn't talk in this one. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Hashi, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. And then this is the part where you like press B and skip the whole speech. Thy slumber in these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Hashi, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task?
No. Yes.
I mean, yeah, no.
I just got here. Wait, say no. No, say how
I feel like I'm agreeing to something.
Oh, I always just want to see what happens when you do the one you're not supposed to do.
I know.
You say no.
I said yes.
Ah,
Then enter, brave Hashi, and thou too, Navi. Yeah, I am a suck up. It's true, I'm a suck up. Then enter, brave Hashi, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Hashi. And Hashi, when Navi speaks, use up C to listen well to her words and wisdom. I love it. This is cool. So you go in, very first dungeon. Music in this one is so cool. And right off the bat,
wait, why didn't we have 6 rupees then?
because I spent them on a shield.
Already? This game was fast.
This thing, you're like, oh, it's just like the things outside, but it like actually attacks you.
Yeah, that's like the one in the Waker.
Yeah, exactly. Those are supposed to be the same creatures.
So what's the mission right now? Not
Right.
like specifically, I mean like so far in the game as far as you know.
Right. My mission is to help out the Deku Tree in some way.
Because I was kind of like spacing and running around when you started, and I kind of like wasn't sure.
Yeah.
So you like wake up from a bad dream. And you're supposed to just help the Deku people.
Yeah, exactly. So,
What's their problem?
well, he hasn't told me yet. He's like evil stuff. And then he opened his mouth and you walk in.
Well, I was gonna meant the Deku Tree, but I mean like when you first wake up, you're walking around and like on that little skinny fence. Like what was your mission?
So my mission at that very beginning, Navi the fairy comes to me and is like, hey, the Deku Tree wants to talk to you. And so you go and try to talk to the Deku Tree, but then Mido is being a dingus.
Yeah, he's being a jerk.
He's being a total jerk, man. And he's like, I know that he's got his own stuff going on, but like, no need to lash out, man. You know?
He doesn't have anything going on.
Come on, man. And but then you still, he's like, not if you don't have a shield and sword, so you get a shield and sword. And then you go and you're like, now can I talk to the Deku Tree? And he's like,
is that where you're at now?
yes. And then the Deku Tree is like, evil stuff. Want to go in my mouth and you kill stuff? And you're like, yeah, sure. Okay. And you say yes to the Deku Tree, apparently. And that's where we are so far. Right off the bat, got a different map. Here's that quest screen. Alright, what's Navi got to say? Look, Hashi, you can see down below this web using Upsy.
Oh my god, I am Navi. Look!
I know.
You married the most annoying character. Can you like tell me how annoying she is? I'm like, oh my god, it's me.
Well, I would tell you how she's like notorious for being annoying, but I love her.
yeah.
It's true.
Good save.
It would be a save, I guess, if it was not the truth, which it is. Alright, we got webs.
You're some kind of smooth operator.
Am I some kind of smooth operator? That is not the impression that I get. You learn to jump, because in this game you can't. You've got to run off the edge of things to jump. Listen! Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it.
Climb it. More like climate change.
Hey! Nice one. Nice one. And then she'll go to the different enemies and say, this is what this is. It's a skull waltula. Be careful not to touch it.
Oh, good. I'm glad you told me. Now I know what that is.
All right, now that I've heard that, let me just try to get up here real quick. It'll probably be fine, right?
Definitely. Should be fine.
Oh. Whoops. Oh. Stuff. Who put this chest here?
That's true, yeah.
How much? How much
My problem's gonna
Boom, dungeon map. So now we get to look at the dungeon map. Blue means you've been there. Your current location is the flashing room. And then you can look at different floors. Flashing room is where we are. We've been to the second floor apparently. We've been to the third floor apparently. Oh, that's just the big room that we're in. And we haven't been to any of these. And apparently, there's a lot of listen in the beginning.
She's so cute.
I know, right?
I want to repeat it.
Look at the little fairy.
She's so pretty. So cute. It really is a guitar though. That's so funny.
It is. It is. Yeah. I named my guitar Navi. You can open a door by standing in front of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Hey, that's important advice. But come on now. Yeah, that's right. Ow, ow, ow! Forgive me, master. I love these things. This is a Deku. So this is a Deku scrub. And you get to be one of these in Majora's Mask in the sort of side quest follow-up to this. You're grossed out by that?
No, yeah.
That's okay, yeah. They have Majora's Mask guys, which I think is really cool. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward on the left stick, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Wow. Zelda's kind of notorious for, I don't know, evil characters who do evil stuff that actually help you out. So, like, I can't remember which of the 8-bit games it is, but there's a bat who you go to, and it's like, I'm gonna curse you with a bigger wallet.
I'm gonna curse you with the knowledge that when you push up, down, left, right, AB,
yeah.
Good luck on knowing that.
Yeah, good luck with that, chump. But here's where the game really starts, because you get a slingshot. You got the fairy slingshot. And now you learn the frustrations of aiming in Ocarina of Time. Honestly, Breath of the Wild mastered aiming. I mean, like, just if and when they do redo the Ocarina of Time, I really hope they use that aiming system. I know it's kind of blasphemous, but...
You're better at it than I am because I use the little, I move the controller.
Right.
When I realized that you don't even do that, I was like, oh, you're my curse. Because I have better shots sometimes, but then when I found out that you don't do that, I was like, oh, no, see, that's ridiculous.
Hey, I got Deku seeds! Small hard seeds that you can use as bullets in your slingshot. Sick. Sick, bro. It's so bro, yo. So, maybe time for some fro-yo, though. Yeah, aiming in this game is not fun. This is fine. Boom. Easy. Easy. But both the bow and the slingshot in this game, sometimes you aim at stuff that it's too far away to Z-target. And it's not intuitive. I spent a very long time on super simple tasks in this game at the beginning. Especially once you get the bow, because the bow is pretty unforgiving. But it also means that like as you get better at the game, you feel like you're better at this kind of hard thing. So, I don't know, like when you got good at the bow, you felt like, oh man, I'm really good at the bow now.
Ew, I hate it. Kill it.
Okay.
Those spiders are disgusting.
Yeah, they're pretty rough. In Twilight Princess they have these, but they're way worse. They're like so much scarier. Everything in Twilight Princess is basically like Ocarina of Time if it was a horror game. Which I think is what you said the first time you tried to play this. Oh, this is a horror game. Oh yeah, and then first ever puzzle room.
Hi, Nancy.
Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, those are scary enough. In Twilight Princess, they like get on the ground and scuttle at you. No, didn't mean to do that. Can I get the bag of them? No. Alright, let's do this. Go. Natalie, that is the best emote.
Thank you.
Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. Which I love is the idea of the compass. I think it should be like a second map or something. You know, like, here's the thief's map or something like that, right? Because it's like, oh, these are secrets. The compass doesn't tell you secrets, it tells you north. A kind, modly welcome.
I'm a mod.
You are a mod. Excuse me. And then you learn the power of torch puzzles. There are a whole lot of torch puzzles in this game. And then you learn about these spiders. Check this guy out. And these ones are special. A gold Skulltula. I don't know. You got a token proving that you've destroyed it. Yeah, have you played this, Nate? Alright, so, and then I was super lost here for a really long time as a kid. Sort of going in the same rooms over and over again. But check it out. Look at that web down there. Yeah? Oh wait, that's my shoes. No, look at that web down there. That's you, baby. Oh, NES is old Nintendo. Nintendo Entertainment System. Hey, what's up, dude? And that sound is a cue. There's just so much in this game that's sound-based, which I love. Yeah, so the first Zelda is on the NES, if I'm not mistaken. What's up? What is GTSY?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. It's good to see you too, Jen. Can you tell I live under a rock?
That was like, I know that from like middle school, high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, well I love it. It's great. It's good to see you too. I've never beat the original Zelda. There are lots of Zeldas that I haven't beaten.
You didn't beat through which one?
The original, the NES.
I've never even heard of NES. I want to Google it.
You should Google it. You might know it by sight.
Oh, wow, that was gold.
I always loved the design of the gold Skulltula tokens that you get. Like, if this were Elden Ring, that would be like, you take its pincers, or you take its venom or something. And I do actually really love this kind of older style. You got a token. And if you want to read into it, you can, but it's something that makes it feel kind of like a legend, you know? I always loved that. I'm going to be saying that a lot about this game. Yeah, of course. Shareski as far as I'm concerned.
I should have brought it to you over ice, but I guess you would have preferred that.
No.
It doesn't taste as good to me as these two. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like watered down. It doesn't have as much thing. It's still pretty good. It's better with ice.
Oh. Better with ice. If you want to put it over ice, we can have Shareski. If you want.
You got it. Just put it. Ice.
Ice.
That's really freeze. You know how they do their freeze thing?
Yeah. Which is so good.
They're really good at it. No matter what they're doing, they stop at the exact same time. It's very impressive.
I love this dungeon so much because it really does a great job of being a tutorial. It teaches you all the mechanics that are going to become important that are kind of arbitrary.
Like in the beginning of Breath of the Wild and the shrines, how they kind of ease you into the controls.
Yeah, exactly. It eases you into the controls is what Natalie said. Hey, what's going on? Ulodinen?
Rain.
Oh, hey, what's up, Rain? What's going on? Is audio suddenly echoing? Or it was like this before? I'm pretty sure that it's just kind of what we're dealing with today.
I think it's just when we get loud, I think it's room echo, actually.
Oh, room echo?
Because I thought it sounded fine before, actually, and then it wasn't, so I think it just might be transient.
Jen, it's my fault. I need to talk quieter and closer to the mic. It's my fault.
Does it sound normal when we talk very close and quiet? Oh, look, I'm
sound normal. Do we sound normal? We should expand the thing. I mean, you won't be able to see how many rupees I have, but that doesn't really matter right now. Yeah, Pippin's good at the freeze too. That's so great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw Pippin freeze one time with them. I don't know if I'm just making it up, but I'm pretty sure it happened. It was really great.
This is another thing. I just love Link's idols in this game.
Oh, and he's just like...
He's like, oh, look at this sword. I think I can cut things with this. Like, this little guy, he's like, I'm 8. I'm kind of old for a Kokiri.
I'm 8.
I'm basically an adult.
You can have one of those little mini Guinnesses. It's his birthday.
We are not condoning that. Oh. What's up, son? You can't tell because I've been aping it and gaming it a little bit, but those guys, they shoot a Deku nut at you, and then you have to like bounce it back with your shield, and then they'll get up and they go what, and then they'll run around, and you gotta catch them. It turns into tag, and you gotta tag them. But what I've been, yeah, these little guys. But both of the ones that I've experienced so far, I just pop it and then I rush them, so you don't have to play tag with them. But I'll sort of show you what they do next time. Please forgive me, Master.
I forgive you.
That's also weird. Like, you know, that they're like, they call the Kokiri Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool.
I forgive you. Okay, do skateboard trick?
You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order.
Intriguing.
The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor?
Oh my god, that's startling.
And that's the beginning. Yeah. Do you think I'm a traitor? Like that kind of.
So creepy and unsettling. It's like
it's unsettling, right? It's super unsettling. It's like as a kid, you're just like, boop-a-doop-a-doo, you know, like, speed through this dungeon.
It says that, you're like, what?
But, like, as an adult, you're like, wait.
Yeah, it's very weird.
And, like, Majora's Mask is built on that feeling. Like, the whole end of Majora's Mask, it has all these philosophical questions that these characters ask you, basically, and are built on. You know, each temple is actually based on a philosophical question that comes out of Buddhism.
Wait, what? In this game?
No, in Majora's Mask, yeah. So this means the Sheikah have been here. Okay, spikes and death for this 8-year-old. More mechanics.
His face doesn't look like Link to me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Is this like classic Link for you?
This is OG Link.
That's so funny.
This is like True Link.
That's so funny.
This is True Link's face for me. And like, this is the first game where you can see Link's features.
Oh, really?
So like this, because before,
otherwise, like kind of from the top or back of his head kind of thing.
and they were all 2 resolution to make out features. You know, you would have like, oh, here's the top down, and then you see his eyes and his hat. But like, this is the first one where you see his face, other than in concept art. They do have concept art. I have more mechanics. You swim around, you find this switch after way too long. Gosh, how long did I spend on this puzzle at first? Oh, no, it's not gonna happen. Is it gonna happen?
Where's your bar for breathing in the water? Oh my gosh.
I don't have one.
You can just go forever?
No, you have like, I guess you do technically have one. It occupies the A button with the blue button. And it goes 3, 2, 1, and then instead of drowning, you just rush to the top because you're dying.
Huh.
Did I mention that you're 8?
Okay.
Giant spiders. Got a rupee. See, this is why people get annoyed with Navi, is because she'll be like,
Interrupting you?
use the A button, like I said.
Oh wait, that's me. I just said I interrupted you. She interrupts you, and I'm so sorry. No.
Squat little square dude, can't even hardly make out his limbs. Yeah.
He's like, the Link I know is a single pixel.
I'm not far from it. I think he might have been a 5x5 or something like that. Oh, no. That's a little extreme. It must have been 8x8. But I say that, okay, so like, this is the thing, is like, if I hadn't listened to Navi, I wouldn't know that you have to push forward in order to climb big things. So, yeah. Oh. Alright, I'll work on that. Oh, it's not gonna happen with this one. Oh, I made it. The Deku sticks run. I'll let you see. If they stay on fire for too long, they disintegrate. But I made it. I made it with time to spare. Oh, and we haven't looked at our map in a little while.
I've never looked at a map in my life.
In this level, it's not important. But later on, it becomes very helpful. I'll sort of show you in the Dodongo's cavern, but... Oh yeah, in this... I'm gonna leave one of these disgusting things alive so that you guys can see. But like, this is good motivation to get good at this slingshot, is to prevent what you're about to see. Oh, I hate it. So then this thing falls from the ceiling. Oh, what is that? I have no idea how to describe this thing, but man, genuinely disgusting.
He's like an eyeball scorpion frog.
Eyeball scorpion frog is pretty good,
Eyeball,
actually.
little scorpion thing, and they have little frog legs.
He's a little eyeball scorpion frog, yeah. Natalie Page, you heard it here first. Eyeball scorpion frog. It's honestly a good description, but like, I was so afraid of those things when I was a kid. So here we see our first. There's no way to get past this wall right now. And I think old Zeldas used to do this more, where they've got like things that you come back to. You know, after I'm done with the second temple, I then get the bombs to blow up that wall.
Is that the case in this one?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But I wish this game did that more, actually. Because I really do love that. It gives you a reason to go back, which is kind of critical. I like having a real life mod. It's nice. Alright, so this looks the same as the one we like pounced through, right? Nope, can't do that. Nope. Forget how to. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we can't really jump down, so we gotta find something else. Boom, 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 bye. Man, that music is just so cool. I mean, it's a block sound right now. Yay. Oh, man. Alright, what was our pattern? Anybody remember what the pattern was?
3, 2, 1. Wait, what?
3, 2, 1?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the pattern that we learned.
Was it like 23 ones? I don't know.
Which one should I do?
Listen. That was like 12 years ago.
I know.
I think it's 2, 3, 1. It's not 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it. 2, 3, 1, 2.
It wasn't in order, you know?
Alright, do we think one starts on the left or on the right? 2 is in the middle, so it had to be the 2.
No, it's the first one.
What? Wait, on the left. 2, 3. Boom. Oh. Give us some skin.
How irritating.
You won. How did you know our secret? It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of the Queen Goma to you.
Your friend's a traitor.
Yeah. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Kind of important. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Queenie was a blonde and her age stood still, and she danced twice a day in the vaudeville. Queenie is a character in a and a poem that got turned into 2 musicals. Queenie's like the main character, so just gets stuck in my head. All right, are we ready?
My phone is at 14% of already.
Hey, Jen. This is actually a great moment to talk about that. The book is going good. Yeah, I mean, the highlight is that I wrote some really important chapters. I don't know, like a month and a half ago, something like that. I had this chapter idea like 3 years ago, and about this specific kind of curse, and I actually wrote those chapters, and that's been very cool. But I haven't been writing a lot lately, but I've been thinking about it a lot, and but I've been thinking about it a lot, and this November is when Trilogy 1 is going to come out, if all goes well, and, you know, we've just been doing a lot of, we were doing a lot of house stuff, and now I've been busy with other things, basically. But I am thinking a lot about the book, and I've got like 176,000 words, a little more than that, published on Substack now, so that's been very good, and I'm starting to get some new readers, and so the book is going good. The book is going really good. The language is going good. I had an epiphany about the language the other day, which is very cool, where I was like, oh, I think that possessive pronouns need to go in a special spot in the sentence. And yeah, I think I'm very excited about it. And yeah, thanks for asking about it, Jen. I appreciate it. How are you doing? Have you been working on anything or doing? I feel like I don't interact with like anybody. So like, what has your life been like? How are you? All right, let's do this. Our first boss.
Ocarina.
What's that?
The Ocarina.
Boss Arena.
You were right.
Yeah, right.
I never heard it like boss.
This is the first boss arena that I ever encountered. Actually, you hear boss arena and whoa, what's that? I hope not.
It's another scorpion. No, moth spider. Eyeball. Oh.
Parasitic armored arachnid. Goma.
Right.
Oh, come on, I drew my sword. There we go. Yeah, Goma is terrifying. Let's see what Navi has to say about Goma. Goma. It's one of the parasitic monsters inside the Deku tree. Its eye is vulnerable when it's red. I don't know how Navi knows that. I'm gonna be very real with y'all. I'm gonna let her do this thing so that you...
everything. She's a fairy.
So there's little Gomites. Goma larva. Let's just get that out of the way. Listen, Goma, I don't want to hear it. All right. So I'm not going to let Goma do it this time, because it's messed up, man. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, just the sound design, y'all. Got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. So when you're fighting with the sword in these games, this slash, that slash, this slash, they all do the same amount of damage. But then if you jump attack, that does twice as much damage. So like, that's kind of a hack for playing a lot of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. It's like anytime you can, you do this strafing thing mostly so that you're setting yourself up to do this. And then once you learn the timing of it, it's just use it a lot.
Did you ever figure out what benefit concert Ellie was talking about? Where she saw me play?
No.
It almost rings a bell. And I'm like,
Benefit concert, maybe maybe the thing sounds lordy.
no.
Then I got out then. Well done, Hashi. Right? I love this melody. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? And then one of these options should be what? No, Hashi, thou must know my time is short. He's going to tell me anyway. Now listen carefully. A wicked man in the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. His name was Matt Mercer. Honestly, Ganondorf is good. It's just so epic. What an epic villain. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. It does. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Yeah.
Sorry, spoiler.
Din, the goddess of power.
Oh, okay.
Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Furor, the goddess of courage. Cinematography, am I right? Come on now. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Epic. Just so epic. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant effort to break the curses were successful, I was doomed. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. And he's just sitting down. He's like all sprawled out. You know, he's like that.
This one might be like called a lip ring. I'm always talking like this.
I wish that the camera was sent to you right now. Super cute. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There. That quest. Go to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Hashi. Thou art courageous. Now be the fairy, help Hashi to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Good. Hey, Hashi, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Hashi. Because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay. So we'll be friends forever. I want you to have this Ocarina. Please take good care of it. This is pretty sick, because like you have like kind of an inconsequential like tutorial level. You know, you get a sword, you get a shield to go forward. And then you go into this tree and you're just killing stuff to kill stuff, and you get like a little taste of like what culture means in Zelda with the Dekus, and they like have this hierarchy that you don't really know about or fit into, you know, like in any way that you understand. You kill this horrible spider, you learn about the evil, and you learn about a myth and all this stuff. You take a treasure, which is the slingshot, but here is the first time that you're given a treasure. Like, a person is like, hey, I want you to have this. And that's the part of this game that, like, this game and Majora's Mask, there are certain things that you do for people, and they say, wow, I really appreciate you. Here's this thing. Here's this special, unique, magical thing. And the first thing that happens with is a flute. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. mechanics. Lots of those. When you play my Ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. And then he runs away.
She's like, oh, okay.
But she's also like, you know, how old is she? I don't know. She's a fairy creature that never
a woman. She's like, what the heck, weirdo? Weird child?
Yeah, you weird child. I'm a child that's only 1,000. And then that's the end of like the exposition, more or less, you know.
Oh wow, that was all tutorial?
That's basically all tutorial. And now it's like, okay, now go to Hyrule Castle and then do other shit. So, yeah. Almost the end of the tutorial. Almost. Yeah, I get to meet the owl. What's up? I'm an owl. And then you can't A through this. It just goes on its own time. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. Oh. That's crazy, Nancy.
She has at the library that she works as a 3D printer.
Wow. Did it work? Did it play? That's really cool, Nancy.
They're really like detailed.
Yeah.
So I guess if it has, you know, you buy plans online like blueprints.
Yeah.
You feed them into the thing. So I bet it did play.
I bet it did.
It might not have sounded great, but you know.
Nancy said, I'm pretty sure someone had me 3D print Zelda Ocarina for them. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged even during the toughest of times. Go straight ahead this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You will meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, which you will be, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens and blah blah blah, mechanics. Did you get all that? And then it defaults to no.
No.
And so here's what the original loop looks like. Oh. No. Yes. I know I did. It just repeats it all. All right then. I'll see you around.
I was like, what a weird response.
So I figure I gotta go to bed kind of soon, but I'll get to the castle and then I'll call it good, and then I'll this is kind of a natural stopping point anyway for like a first stream of like exposition, you know, like as an author, this game is the thing that inspired me so much as a kid. And I don't remember when it happened, but there was a point where I was writing NALA SAGA, and I was just sort of in the beginning stages, and I was like, I think I started focusing on the feeling I want to capture, the vibe I want to capture, and I thought of Zelda, you know, and I thought of specifically Majora's Mask, which is so much better if you've played this already, because you have context for all of the sideways things. They reused a lot of assets, and like this innkeeper looks the same as the chicken girl from Kakariko Village. And one of the shop hags that sells you something important, she looks like an evil witch from Ocarina of Time. And so like there's this uncanny feeling to every single NPC that you meet, and there's only one or two unique NPCs that you ever meet in all of Majora's Mask. It's all recycled assets from Ocarina of Time, and so it's just so much better if you know what those references are. Here we got our first stall child. Don't be afraid of the stall child. Just attack it repeatedly. Don't be afraid. Just murder. But it's a zombie, so it's fine. But this, I mean, these games, this pair of games, I'm just so, like, this is the tone that I'm trying to go after. And I guess what I'm trying to do is, like, play through Ocarina to share my love of it, for sure. But also playing through it and trying to be, like, you can see the seeds of NALA SAGA in almost every single section of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. there's something, you know, there's some sort of tonal touchstone that I'm trying to go to, which is one of the reasons why I changed my pens from black to these three. You know, it's to remind me of, you know, of my touchstone. It's to remind me of Zelda. And specifically the N64 Zeldas, because these are the stories of one hero, of one character, which is very cool. Did you get chips?
Yeah, I ate a couple.
Oh, that's fair. No, that's fair. Aww. I know. Like I said, I'm just gonna get into Hyrule Castle.
I just thought it was cute that he's around the tree.
But I would love to do this again sometime, and I don't know. I want to play through all of this and all of Majora's Mask. I also just want to. Here's Long Long Ranch over there. But I love this like morning music. It has morning music, and then it goes into Hyrule Field. And the Great Sea music is based on this. The Great Sea music in Wind Waker is inspired by this, by a Hyrule Field theme.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, that's good. Since if you're talking, you know, I can only hear you, Mike, and then you're screaming, so people can hear you. But that's the only way I can hear you, too.
All right. This is me calling it a night, and then I'll come back and explore Hyrule Castle and meet Princess Zelda. Whenever I do this again. But Jen and Nancy, I really appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me while I play a game that I love. I know that there's not really much of a point, you know, but I love it. I've wanted to stream a playthrough of the N64 Zeldas for a little while.
You can't say there's no point while streaming games on Twitch. That's 90%.
Is it really? That's so surprising to me because like
that's what Twitch is.
I logically know that. You know, like here's the last thing that I'll do. Let's get a bigger seed bag. Hey, what's going on, Rob? You want to play a game?
I'm going to tell all the gamers on Twitch that you said there's no point. And they're going to cry and wipe their tears with their like millions of dollars.
With their millions and millions.
Rob says 2 mics in play. I wonder if it does have that like echoey sound.
Yeah, it probably does. But
I don't know, it was weird. I don't know why we duplicated it.
Hey, Alright, this guy's in some alley. Hey, what? What's wrong with loitering around all day? Huh, kid? Yeah, it's on purpose. It's on purpose. What we did there. Seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem weird to you? This is the old RPG shit that I love. Doesn't that bother you? It seems strange that packs of dogs roam our streets at night. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Doesn't that seem weird? Okay.
This won't change anything.
Here's this guy that looks like Raoul. Hey, Sonny, I'll tell you, isn't helpful. I heard there's a mysterious fountain somewhere near the castle. Classic. In a house. The music here is called In a House, and it shows up in every Zelda. Since Zelda 2, if I remember it. Bum, 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 bum. Figure that out, I suppose. Strange, this door doesn't open because somebody locked it and didn't want an 8-year-old spider murderer to get in. I gotta find 3 more rupees so that I can get a bigger seed bag. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite characters in all of Zelda. This seems a little strange, but it's this guard right here. Let's talk to him. Man, I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Like, who says that? What is wrong with you? Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Okay. Anyway, maybe we can let off some steam by breaking these jars. Stand near a jar and press A to lift it. Press A again to toss it. This guy. After Ganondorf destroys the world, this guy gets so much weirder. But like, he stays the same guy. Oh, spider. He just had the spider waiting in there. Like, you couldn't have taken care of the spider? Not a good guard. Not good at his job. Does not care. What? Natalie said the webcam had a microphone.
I just muted it. That's why I didn't out.
That's wild.
I know.
Good intuition.
Well, it took me a while. It took me trying the same thing like 10 times.
If he said anything different after you break all the jars, I would go talk to him, but he doesn't, so I won't.
Wow, spoiler. Where's the whimsy?
You know, you'll come to find that Ocarina of Time is not entirely about whimsy.
Ew, they're creepy.
Oh, these twins?
No, they're just weird. They're like triangle heads.
Yeah, they're strange. Whoa, what a crazy guy. Can you believe this guy was crazy enough to try to sneak into the castle to see Princess Zelda? All because of this idiot, they've tightened security at the castle. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, man, I wanted to see the Princess Zelda. I avoided the guards, swam through the moat. I was almost there when they caught me. But I found a small drain hole on the right side of the castle that I thought I could sneak into. But I got stuck there. Okay, drain hole, right side of the castle. Okay, interesting.
Alright, now we stream this.
Yeah, sure. Alright. So, behold the difficulties of the slingshot. Ah! Oh my god. Horrible. So the trick is that you have to memorize the positions for this one. And then in the bow and arrow test, it is difficult. It's rough. Alright, let's try this one more time. But with the slingshot, they're all in the same order every time. But yeah, it's hard. Hey! Hey! No! Yes! 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 Woohoo! Wonderful, bravo, perfect! Here's a fantastic present, and this is a fantastic present because now I got a Deku Seeds bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40. You heard me right. This can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. My ammo has just upped to 40. I'm unstoppable, y'all. Huzzah! 40 is... I love that for you, Natalie. They seem like excellent chips. Okay, so I'm actually gonna save here, and then I'm gonna do a Hyrule Castle and Finding Zelda next time around. Can I? High capacity mags are not banned in this state. That is correct. In the state of Hyrule, well, it's not even that they're banned. It's that, you know, they just don't make the bags that big, you know. But once you get over to the land of, well, Well, actually, I don't know what you would call Land of the Wild, because that is still Hyrule technically. But in Hyrule, limitless. You know, you got no limit to your rupees or your arrows, your bombs or whatever. Your bombs are on a different system, but in this game, nah, man. Oh, owl. Look at that guy. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while you're in Lon Lon Ranch or in a town. Mechanics, but also, you know, hinting to Termina, maybe? If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot, hoot, hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? And no. You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo-hoo. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to call this good. I've got work in the morning. And this is a good spot to stop because next time we'll start in it. And I don't know when next time is going to be. I'm going to be very real with you three, Nancy, Rob, and Jen. But yeah, next time I do this, I'll be starting here at Hyrule Castle. And we'll see. I'll probably be able to get through the second dungeon. So in the meantime, let's how do I do this? I don't have enough people to raid anywhere, but I appreciate you. And I'll leave you on the ending music. Appreciate you.